Day 8. We have exceeded the demo, finally, after 2 months. After it took 2 months for a single day to pass.
Band Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get
Good
ready
morning,
for your
Sirei. I've
8th
missed you,
day of
yes.
active service here. Prepare to spend a be ready to give your
Yep,
life.
this is the same thing. They really did voice every single number. Even with Sirei and his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. And to discuss what we do from here on, now we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Yeah, that's a good option. Yeah, it does feel a bit slower on Switch, but that's okay. And let's go to the cafeteria. Let's see what's up. Let's see what the new day has in store. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Sirei's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is gonna be delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. Taco rice. I guess that's a food. That's nothing weird, but it sounds interesting. I'd be down to try that. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Whipped cream? Oh wait, no, yeah, that is a taco thing. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Oh, okay, we're already getting into an update on things. Makes sense. We did just finish that arc with fetching Eito back. What you wanted to tell us, Hiroko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet? Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sirei barking orders at us. But without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Eita proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Lose has to slit the wrist, right across her stomach. Wait, what? The wrists right across their stomach? No. I thought that was gonna be a self-harm joke, but this just feels like a bizarre one. What about this? What do you mean the stomach? Are they cutting the wrist or the stomach? No, but I don't want to know. Okay, yeah, that was part of the joke. I was just stating the obvious. Why are we talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. True. We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. That's always the big question, is we don't actually have Sirei here to do his weird teleporting dimensional bullshit. I'll be in big trouble if we had to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. Yes, we get it. We know your quirks, Shoma. It's okay. You don't need to repeat it every time. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have been something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Sirei could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Okay. Huh? Just a matter of fact, wait, slipping into the conversation so casual, I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Oh yeah, I guess that is a big deal, declaring herself just the leader. Because it was kind of unofficial before that. She was always kind of bossing people around, but now she's really just going at it like she's in charge now. Hey, what? You're going to what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine.
Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you?
We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear, you don't need them anymore. This isn't Danganronpa, bitch. We're not talking about those themes anymore. We're talking about war. Yes, exactly. We have new themes, better themes, with blackjack and hookers. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Really bringing that militaristic theme along that we really don't need to think. Just fight. The invaders' attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be set at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life, kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. You're literally a teenager, aren't you? I don't know about that. I don't know about you already having these defined ideas about war, but okay. Hiriko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I'll not allow us to lose. That's one hell of a sprite. The fucking smugness. Oh, really? Oh. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. Didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. This one girl just completely ruined the mood. Wow. We didn't want to go to war. Ever thought about that? Ever thought about that? Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. From defeated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Okay, so that's it. We're going back to free time. That's the only event. Can't imagine anyone else could keep us all alive, but still, a lot of stuff about not thinking and just following orders and sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. Need to do something to take my mind off all this. Yeah. Free time. The menu is plus. Okay. What's my report card like? Cause what's my grade there? Cause I'm thinking about, you know, the stat boosts and stuff I get from hanging out with people. Who's here? Oh, I should talk to Eito. I haven't gotten the chance to do that yet. Let's do that. Let's see what stats he gives me. Talk to him. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Did something happen?
I had my laundry to dry on the rooftop fence and it worked amazingly. Everything came out so soft. It smells incredible.
Oh my god, they're discovering laundry for the first time now that they have fresh air outside and not a massive dome.
Did you use scented fabric softener or something? No, I think it's just the smell of the sunlight. I never smelled anything like it in the TRC. And as you know, there's no sky there, you know, to remind the audience about the lore. Hey, if laundry day is this nice, maybe our time here won't be so bad after all.
Oh. You're being optimistic about laundry at least. Can't believe he's this excited about a good load of laundry. It is important, Takumi. You don't need to make fun of him. Does Eito enjoy housework? Yeah, you would want that. You would want to have a house husband, wouldn't you, Takumi? And even more free time. How much did I do for my report card? Because he gave me 2 stats there. What did he give me? He gave me calculation or something else. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, there's an icon on them. Hiroko is also math. Takimaru is gym. Darumi's not giving anything right now. Maybe I've maxed her out for the time being. Let's go talk to Hiroko. Let's get that math going. What's up, math girl? Get the math. You mathing right now? Math is important for war, right? Oh, where is she? She's probably in this direction. Whoops. It's so funny how he runs. Talk to Hiroko. Hiroko, what are you doing here? Hiroko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. For the war, yes, let's keep talking about that. Getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Hiroko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Oh, cool. Because Eito gave us 2. She just focused on one specific stat.
Heady soldiers. You never know when.
Okay. That's day 8 done. The first day of the full game, and it's very average, honestly, but that's okay. We just went through a lot with demos, so that makes sense. Ding dong, bing bong. Does he have yet another unique voice line?
Get ready for your 9th day
Yeah.
of active service here at Last Defense
What
Academy.
did they make this actor voice? Like, how many lines did they make this actor voice? They really just went, okay, you gotta get this again. Now get it when it's the 2nd day, and get it when it's the 3rd day, and then.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffer. Be ready.
Yeah. There's gonna come a day where he's literally listing off day 53 and something. It's morning. Hiriko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Yeah, let's see what update. Probably some look going on. Oh, they're all still in their rooms. Huh. Probably should have skipped it right away. Is Tsubasa here? No. The icon makes me think that she's gonna be where she is on the map, but no, she's over here. Excuse me when Hiroko too. Morning, Tsubasa. Yeah, morning. You on your way to the cafeteria? Me? No, So I really gotta get going. Oh, okay. What's that about? She's acting weird. Yeah, now she's in her room. It's just the others here. It's just the fighting team. Is that what's going on? Is it just us today?
Real slim pickings, huh? Is it me or the ones who are missing?
The cows who refuse to fight. Yes, that's right.
Usually come here in the morning.
Why aren't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Huh? You can't do that. You're not Sirei. You don't have massive guns or anything to shoot us with. You're just a person. Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who wants to contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Oh, we're really just transitioning to the same fucking regime we had earlier. Is someone gonna cut up Hiroko and throw her in a trash can now? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine.
Let up on what exactly?
You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Well, it's like there's still a point, but come on. Without waiting for an answer, Hiroko got to her feet and left as unshakably confident as ever. I mean, does she actually have the power to do that? Well, they're not that strong, actually, the gang who are missing, but... Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness.
Hey. It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse.
All I got an excuse to keep hanging back. None of us got any real choice here. It's like Hiroko said. That's what being at war is all about.
War is hell. The themes.
I get you though, there's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else is gonna put the pressure on him.
I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. It really took her a day to just say that she's the leader and suddenly she gets to be all dictator, really. I mean, it took Angie like 3 chapters at least in Danganronpa. But now she's just deciding immediately, no, yeah, everyone else is not getting to eat. Just copying Sirei's thing too. I wonder what else Hiroko might be planning, but it's been a couple days since the last attack and I'm starting to get antsy. No more free time? Okay, sure, let's do that. Let's get more stats going. Is Eito here somewhere? Eito's free, cool. I want to update the math stats. Oh, and the counter's gone down since it's now 9 days. Eito!
Hello, Takumi. Would you like to study with me?
Sure! All the homoerotic tension. Yeah, this is serious. What are you studying today?
Lately, I've been looking into the history of the scythe. Isn't it so cool how it kills things? Isn't it so cool how it's the bringer of death? My human anima takes the shape of a scythe, so I thought I should brush up.
The history of the scythe, is that even remotely interesting?
The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It only gets more interesting the more I research. They were originally for agricultural purposes, but then came to be used as a weapon for during revolts.
Oh, that actually does make sense. It's the tool of the farmer, so that's what they'd use when they go storm the palace in like the French Revolution.
So you see, that's why those in power at the time couldn't forbid anyone from owning a scythe.
Oh, and that's the culture, like... Oh, I'm learning something new. I'm learning new things. That's why a scythe is associated with death, because people in power hate the working class roles.
The scythe started to be seen as religious symbols. Now I think about scythes in the modern day is...
Eito excitedly shared his knowledge of the scythe over the course of several hours. Wow, those sure are a lot of factoids. Over several hours? Calculation and analysis, okay. Still no level up. How much does it take for it to go up? Hold on, no. Menu. Report card. Yeah, still only at 1. I got it immediately when I talked to him first time. Oh, but now there's like a whole bar, so... Oh, how do I... How do we see the details for this? Hitting details just brings up the moves. Okay. I want to at least push linguistics or math to a second level so I can start doing more things with my upgrades. They're supposed to hang out in their rooms though. It's not even just the cafeteria. She's imposing a curfew. Okay. Let's talk to Hiruko then. Get even more math up. See if we can't focus on that maybe. Let's talk to you. Hello, Hiruko. You're not scary at all. I can talk to you. It's okay. What are you doing here? I've been busy doing administrative work on this computer. Accounting, clerical work, the list never ends. But I have to say, this computer is incredible. Its processing power is so high that it feels like an extension of me. It's as if I found that perfect assistant. I wonder why none of you managed to be as useful as this computer. Oh, okay. That's really... I come out to talk to you and you immediately just talk to me. Okay. People have tools, you know. Instead of whining, maybe think about redirecting the effort to make yourself more useful. If you manage to get as good as this computer, I'll let you serve me personally. Why? I don't want to serve you personally. She's really showing her haughty side more lately now that she's in charge. Yep, another night. It's that time again, huh? Hirko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She's already banned them from the cafeteria. What will she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. The pacing does feel fast though. We're just getting these very quick scenes for each day and then just free time. We're already at day 10 and I haven't even been playing for 20 minutes, I think. Ding dong, bing bong. Ooh, here's a suit.
Troops, time to rock. Get ready for your 10th day.
Yeah, we gotta
of
celebrate the
active
10th
service here at
day.
Last Defense Academy.
10 whole days. We did it, guys.
Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits.
Double digits, yes.
In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to
Ooh.
the rec room.
Oh, shit, we get
and
actual
the
things.
leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there.
Well, you're not there to tell us how in person, so I don't know. Are they even unlocked if he's not here to open them? The facilities, I doubt that in-person explanation is gonna happen though. I've only been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. Really, just getting started. It has not felt like that long, to be honest. But that's also because I already played the demo like ages ago. Oh, that's serious. There's a chance we could be here even longer than 10 days. 100 days, I mean, not 10 days. Wow. No, can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to Tokyo Residential Complex. Back to Karuha.
Hi.
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. One announcement said the rec room and leisure lounge have been unlocked now. Let's go check them out. Well, it's something to do today instead of just usual free time stuff. Oh, they're still in their rooms. Where are these new rooms? It's not here. What's this? Oh, it's a bathroom. Kitchen room. Oh, there's these guys on the 3rd floor. Okay, let's check them out. Here's the rec room. So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's a whole casino. It's a giant present with a computer inside. That's something. It's one of those normal places I've ever seen here, to be honest. Not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. I mean, it's not that normal. There is a giant mechanical president in the center. I think that's not too normal. Hey, Takumi, you're skipping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment, though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore erotics or anything. I'd be more worried if there was. Good thing. that was out of pocket. I'm sorry. I did not expect that. Are you going to be able to use all this equipment now that Sirius not here to tell us how it all works? Don't worry, he'll left behind some manuals and stuff. Eito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words, or small ones, or phonemic awareness in general, really. Don't get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. You have good vocabulary, what are you talking about? Surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Yeah, she is extremely likable. It's a crazy surprise, given how people were ready to mock her the day of the game was revealed. Eito's intently scanning the pages of the book. Wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What does it say? Seems to be for that device over there. The giant present? Oh, that. There's also like a giant arrow saying present. Like, we can see it, so... What exactly is that? This looks like any machine I've seen before.
According to this, it's called the Gift-O-Matic.
Oh, for free time events! Oh, of course! But wait, we don't have been giving gifts before, so... A gift of what now?
Let me read you the introduction from the manual. True to its name, the Gift-O-Matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1, select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2, insert the required materials.
Okay, yeah, we don't have mana coins like in Danganronpa, so... You gotta use the materials that we collect outside. Okay, that's something, but I also have to use those for upgrades and stuff, so I don't know. Step 3, the item you requested pops out whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection toward your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps.
That's about the size of it.
A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it?
Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. Look at the list of available items. You can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics.
How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme?
Yes, actually.
Wait, oh! The army's gonna be happy here. Maybe it has those eroges and hardcore misery porns too. Seriously, it really is extensive. Sounds like magic or alchemy, maybe. I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revimatic is just so much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. You think giving gifts would help alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. Differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily.
You're probably right. What a pity.
Nah. Gift making has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Cool. Let's check it out. I want to see. How's this a gift? Does it even work? Oh, I can't use it right now. We have to wait until free time. But okay. Takimaru was here. What's he saying?
Came by to check out the leisure lounge, but when I saw Hiroko, I figured I'd better back off. It's better enough dealing with her shit when everyone else is there.
I think I could handle her on my own.
She's pretty hot, too bad about her personality.
You do not need that comment, Takimaru. He's a nice guy otherwise. Honestly, I respect admitting it, to be honest. He's admitting that he's not letting it affect him. This would be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. 3 whole waterfalls, too. This would actually be crazy fun, honestly, having this type of waterfalls. But sometimes, I've been in pools that kind of have that, where you can have the water just fall onto you, and it's super nice, even when it's not a literal waterfall. Super cozy. I like it. Huh? Not you, I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. I know you don't like me. You'd refer to me as it, would you? No comment. It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Huh, that's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Yeah, we're gonna... It's good for troop morale to have a beach episode. That's what we're gonna do now. And only the fighters get to have the beach episode. That's how we're motivating them. Good idea, Hiroko. You're amazing. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. It's not me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. Okay, I think I looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Oh, we're just going straight to free time. Okay. So no broader story things going on. Just introducing the rooms. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out that gift. Oh. A rec room has been unlocked. You can now make gifts. By giving characters that prefer gifts, your students can further boost your grades. Oh! Oh, they give you more points if they receive better gifts. Like, permanently? You can make certain gifts. Oh, okay. So do need to explore a lot. Maybe you get to try out the exploring mechanic again today. Oh, let's go to the rec room. I'll see if I can make something right now, though. Maybe on tomorrow I'll try exploring, but for now I'll gift give and maybe only this. Milk bottle lid. A paper seal that covers milk bottles with the sign that events of the drink manufacturer. Okay, sure. Winner ice cream stick. Like Kingdom Hearts! Take this very right and get a free ice cream. But this school doesn't even have a store. Sturdy rubber balloons. Bath salts, what's a planisphere? Find the constellations. Okay, nice. Facial roller. If you're looking left and awake, remember. Oh, okay, nice. And makeup brushes and disinfectant spray. We can give the swords and a folding chair, but Takamaru would love that. Silver, a ton of paper? Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's make that. We're gonna give someone a ton of paper. Oh, we just give it right away. Okay. And then it boosts, like, stats or something. Okay, Takemaru. No. Hiruko, you love this stuff, I bet. Oh, we just go straight to her.
I suppose this is acceptable.
That's actually funny. Each character has their own preferred items. Give things will maximize the increase of I love that their voice, the responses. You check each character's preferred items in a report card, giving hints to use during activities. There's a first time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather those hints and make all the gifts you can. Okay. Have to check the report card. And that wasted my time. Okay. Good to know. I want to... Hold on, not the map. You can see their likes. Okay. Access subtlety. Small, cute animals. Spicy foods, indecisive people. Core, misery, porn, adult games. Dislikes life sims. Cleaning, Latin, little things. Okay. Let's try another gift. We're gonna do a good one this time. You can filter gifts by pressing R. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Filter them by keyword. Category. Well, I can make a lot of stuff, so it's better not to get the keyword. Okay, I think Eito would like this type of nostalgic thing, so let's give this to him. He seems like the type of guy who would love this type of nostalgic childhood experience that he never got because he was sick in the hospital. That's my read.
I suppose I'll take it, since it's a gift from you.
For you, that's... For someone like you, that sounds like you hate it. I'm sorry. I do get the stat points too. That's at least something. Like even just by default, so long as they like the gift.
At ease, soldiers. It's time. You never
Yep.
know when.
Another day. Day 10 done. Today went by in a flash. One thing concerns me though, I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. Hope they're okay. That Hiroko is stuck with the cafeteria. She's gonna forbidden them from using other facilities as well. What's your next move going to be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? Not much I can do now. Yeah. Let's see if tomorrow brings more plots. Day 11! What the fuck? Why do I have 8 viewers? I guess it is release day, and Steam players are waiting to play the game.
Man out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Rise
Get
and
ready for
shine.
your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Woo!
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the be ready to
Thank you, Sirei, for the amazing pep talk as per usual. We'll go and kill all the invaders for you, the soulless invaders who have no morally gray motivations at all. Sounds like somebody's here, but it's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. Oh? Is he just gonna be Eito or maybe Hiroko? I need to find... Oh. Oh no, now I would be scared. Takumi was right. Oh, the vibes are off. Darami, is something wrong? Yeah, oh Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. Say, hey, you wanna come die with me? Okay, that's a suggestion. That's out of nowhere. Once they're dead, the pain will be gone. I'll finally be at peace. Come on, hold here for a second. Let's just die. Die, 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 die. Yo, you sure like dying, don't you? Wait, hold on a minute. It's kidding. Man, you should see your face. You've been darmied, brah. Brah. You just been darmied, brah. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? Thought I had a nice joke for thing would help cheer you up. That was hardly what I call a nice joke. What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. I'm not a non-fighter. I'm a fighter. Who was letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest, that's kind of a drag. Think you'd help me out. Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? Kind of weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. Oh well, as always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright. Okay, thanks, bye. Cool. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll talk to them ourselves. Which room are they in? Are they at the front or in the back? Oh yeah, they're all the way to the left. Ding dong. Oh, no bing bong. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiroko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Oh wow, she really did say that. She only mentioned the cafeteria. Hiroko said that? She really has been cracking the whip. She doesn't control you though, you know that. She's not gonna bring out her axe all of a sudden and kill you. Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiroko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. If I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Ah. Okay, what about Gaku? Ding dong. A door slowly opened. No, it's just you. What do you want? Hiroko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What do you want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. It's not just her either. I bet all you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones. You know that. Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting bosses without a second thought. I get what you mean, but fine. Hiroko wants to in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, it'll get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. Okay. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. Weird that we start fighting? Yeah, I mean, it is kind of true though. So you just go straight to the cafeteria? Yeah, everyone's there. Really, this drama queen? Alright, everyone's here. Guess now I'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Hiroko up to this time? The same thing we do every night, Takumi. Try to take over the world. Hey, can you have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry I'm getting stomach cramps. Oh yeah, they have been starving, haven't they? You have been really cruel about that. At least when Sirei was in charge, they could get the stale bread. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw before— oh wow, you really are cruel. Have them raw, you say? You are totally heartless. Here, go please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to dry bread, one per person. Well, that's the bare minimum. Just one slice each? We have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Shima, are you ever gonna say anything useful? Let's move on. You're probably wondering why somebody here today. Well, yes. Oh. Let's ask her. So why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters, as we've been calling you, I have decided you're going to leave this school. Oh. Wait, no, that's a bit too extreme. You could at least— well, maybe they could find food outside. That'd be something, but that'd be a bit better, but— what do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Seriously, she doesn't have the power to do this. The rest of us aren't gonna let this slide. She's the only one deciding this. Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out, and if you want to leave of your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Hiroko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? We're all supposed to be besties and classmates. Why do you think we've been brought here for one purpose and one purpose only, to fight? Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. Who are us, decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourself useful. And then I doubt it'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like cockroach I am. And that'll be the end of it.
Hiroko, are you for real right now?
You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading this school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders.
Wow, you really are just a straight up fascist, aren't you? But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Oh, well, you see, no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously? Hey now? If such a simple task is behind you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. With what force? You're not gonna bring out the axe? Wait, Hugo, please, this is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time? Never what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know. Alright, you've got 5 days. 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on the day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. Okay, that is more plot beats. I guess we have a deadline for more things to come. It's just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If y'all work together, I'm sure I can get here. Could it change your mind? Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? It's not to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? And once you get outside school grounds... I know. Sheesh, it's bad enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, the whole saving humanity thing ain't go to hell for all I care. My whole life's just been one last long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've done, made it through, I deserve to catch a break. He really does cry a lot, too. Still driving to himself, Kako stepped away. Just was unwilling to hear how sad his Hiroko had been. He's just freaking out, huh? I mean, it's kind of understandable. He is... They are threatening to be kicked out. I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Shoma, please. Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. His whole life is giving up, Ada. It's his entire character. You can't just tell him not to do that. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Shioma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shioma, I see where Yuko's coming from, you know. It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. Doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's not going to happen. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I get kicked out anyway.
That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there. You know that.
Yeah, but at least then it'll all be over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too.
We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Atsuki. Why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks?
Hey, don't call him out. I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest?
Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan.
It sounds weird every time they say it. Every time they say brother, sister, dearest, it's fucking creepy.
Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it.
Yeah, you gonna plant a bomb or something? I don't know.
Fine, keep your secrets. But you know there's still time to change your mind, right?
I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be a paradise as long as I'm with my dear sister.
It's the sprite too. That thumbs up and weird grin is... It's atrocious. He loops back around to being endearing. I don't know how.
I says there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders.
Atsuka and my twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin masks.
Damn it, a single one of them willing to fight. Not even to save their own skin.
Hey!
I don't think Hiroko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We got 5 days. Is there anything we can do? Scales that extension pretty easily, don't you think?
How'd you mention it? Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight.
So that's what she agreed to it right after I stepped in. She was planning to give us that time all along.
Well, just dancing to her tune, man, that pisses me off.
It is kind of trademark manipulation to pull that.
I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Okay, but how's it gonna work exactly? None of this seemed like they were gonna budge on this.
I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons.
In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them.
But how? It sounds like they're willing to spill the beans.
You're right, we didn't get them to open up to us first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food?
Food?
Yeah, sure, they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little.
That's not a bad idea. They have been literally restricted that way, so. There was some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan, at least simple. So gain the trust with food and then try to convince her to fight.
Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, what do we gotta do this?
Oh, so all eyes in the room turn to me. I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it.
So, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them.
Oh, subtlety and planning crap ain't really my thing. You just know Dara meat only make it worse.
I would give them bobs. Yay, I don't even have to come up with my own excuse.
We'll still have to help you in any way we can, of course.
Sorry, the cop.
Doing the weights is strenuous sometimes.
Yeah, you can count on us, now that we can get anything better to do.
Heck, it only reverse your social links with us if you try to do it all yourself at this point. Thanks, guys. We've got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. Yeah. We need to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. After taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Eito, Takemaru, Darumi, and I went back to our rooms. So it's free time? I was planning on heading out anyway, so. Oh. Tsubasa, Shioma, Gaku, Kaku, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. Of the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm going to try to convince is Tsubasa. I decided she'd head over to her room. She's hungry. If I bring her some food, she'll be at least humoured. Okay, so no free time. That's cool. We had a lot of that, so. Oh, they're all in their rooms. And Tsubasa! Ding dong! Are you there? What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are there sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. Just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so do you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Oh, she loves the sandwiches! Yay! Look into my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. Oh yeah, no, she's starving. Of course, it's not even a personal taste thing. She just. God, that would be amazing after days of nothing to get a delicious sandwich with all the right toppings. Oh, she has a bunch of mechanical stuff. That's cool. It's even color coded. Ew. And once the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. I must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Yeah, Steph, thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. I don't have to eat dry bread today. Anyways, so about the war. You wanna go fight? Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Ew. The desert was made of bread? Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. Let me try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? In exchange, would you open up to me? Open up to you about what? Reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. As you were after from the start. The sandwiches were to bribe me for information. I mean, yes, but... Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. We could just overthrow Hiroko, Takumi. You know that, right? We don't have to manipulate our friends. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine, but in exchange I'm going to want some more moist bread later. You really have to use the word moist every time, don't you? She let a deep, resigned sigh begin to share her inner thoughts. Like, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. Fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Uh,
Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit.
hey!
And what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? Alright. That was one of your traits, wasn't it? In, like, the promo material. Is that the problem, that you're gonna puke whenever you go into battle? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Kinda think of it, Tsubasa's always retching. Oh yeah, it hasn't come up in the actual game yet, hasn't it? And so if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomits. I don't think you can expel that much vomit, Tsubasa. I'd be concerned. You're the one that gets showered by my puke. Would you be able to fight under these conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Is that... Can you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh god, no! No, I can't keep it! Oh. So that's the vomited all over the floor. Oh. That's a bummer. Do we have any cleaning supplies to take care of that? She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Well, worth a shot. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. It's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. You can't blame her for refusing. There's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I could find out a way to suppress her nausea. How though? Puking is... puking? Eito, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So is this about puking? It was horrible. She puked so much, Eito. You wouldn't believe it. I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles. This doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... I proceeded to tell Eito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. Yeah, she's a filthy puker. She pukes all over the place. I see, that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better if we just assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like have her bring a high-quality stick pack or something? Do we want that on the battlefield? Like the bags they have on buses? Really? Is that what we're doing? I suppose if you use the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. Do they even have sick bags here? High-quality ones at that. What about using that gift-o-matic in the rec room? The gift-o-matic? Yeah, they don't have them here. We just need them to make them. It's like it's able to make most things. Can it make specifically a puke bag, though? It's worth looking into. Head over to the rec room together to check the gift-o-matic. Oh, fashionable sick pouch. Ew, it's like specifically designed for it. Looks like a fashionable pouch at first glance, but it contains an odor and liquid-proof barf bag and can be fully washed for max cleanliness. Doesn't cost any materials either. Neat. Let's take it. A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa's sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. Materials will need our string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable. Oh, never mind. We need some stuff. String and plastic bag seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. We're most likely to have a pouch to be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. Look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. So Eito and I split up together the materials we needed to make the sick bag. Now where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Persuasion mission. Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to gather information about what you should get her. But also need to go exploring to get the materials you need to make the gift. Okay. So just talk to people. Where is everyone? Darmi's in the hall somewhere. Let's talk to her. Darmi, where are you? Darmi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Right, you should be careful. She is so much more entertaining than I think people were giving her credit for. I was imagining that all girls carry around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. Don't be sexist, Takumi. A lot of girls do it like Darmy, where they're just insane. I mean, I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you might find a pouch. Ew, ew, are you pulling your eyes? Ugh.
Huh?
Really? Bag I found Ato. I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetic shop. Memorized where it was so I could go maybe pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? Got the general coordinates of the cosmetic shop from Darmy. Can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school. I'll go check this place out later. Okay. So a fetch quest. Oop. Didn't mean to walk down, but I guess not like there's anyone elsewhere. Takemaru's here in the training room.
How's it going, Takumi? Are you getting anywhere with them?
Still working on it. Do you know how to deal with puke, Takemaru? I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling that she will choose to fight with us.
Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards.
Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes?
I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me.
Not much, huh?
Apparently, her grandpa runs a workshop. She went out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic.
Yeah, Bigler Crawler was saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little.
Yeah, okay.
I've always liked.
Grandpa's workshop, huh? Should follow this information away. It might help me convince her.
Ah.
By the way, Takemaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch?
A what?
Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. Never mind. Oh, a bunch of people here. You could talk to Ima and Kako. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once?
It's so sexist, Takumi. You keep assuming all the girls know about fashionable pouches.
We don't even carry in your own bags or wallets. Could only be targeted by robbers if we did.
We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart.
Yes, we literally keep things on our person.
Oh, it reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets. Me snuggling my up against my sister dearest.
Here, pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles do these go through? Oh, you can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Oh, we do need the string. Thanks, I'll do that. I did find a pouch. I managed to get some string. That's progress at least. Great that the twins gave us some survival tips. If the academy gets invaded and we have to live homeless out on the streets, then we know what to do.
Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag.
Wow, finally. Nice one, Ato.
One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas?
She's pretty upbeat.
I don't know. I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I love looking for plastic bags.
We're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. He did find one of the items after all. Yeah.
Got string in a plastic bag, but came up short on a fashionable pouch.
But it got a lead on where we might be able to find one. According to what Darmy told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Ato outside the school. Go check it out tomorrow. Day 12.
Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi?
Yeah, sure. We're only bringing Ato along, I guess. Yep, yep. Treasure chest. Ooh, okay. Ah, okay. Where is it then? Where is it? Oh, that's not far. Yeah, this is pretty simple. We already got here earlier. Let's collect some materials along the way though. Oh, oops. Sorry, Ato.
Ow, it's okay as long as I'm helping my friends.
Yeah, you do that. Press button at random. Oop, invaders. It's been a while since I got into fight, so this is gonna be nice. How many are we looking at? Yeah, this is nothing.
Let's go.
Okay, let's start with them. Ato, does you also
better
do
get
2
moving.
damage? No, you do 3. Oh, okay, that's actually useful. But kinda. Oh no, we have enough AP
Here
to
we
just
go.
kill people. Okay.
Say when.
I go here, here. Take care of
Alright.
them.
I'm ready.
And then
whenever.
I'll have Ato kill this guy.
You're in
So now we only have the small fry to worry about. Oh wait, no, we have more turns.
my turn.
In that case, let's do this. And
I guess it's
Ato,
my
I
turn.
think, has to just dash. Okay. Easy enough. It's okay, Ato, you're doing great.
I'm ready whenever.
Just let them hit you a bunch.
Down their numbers.
Let's do this.
Yep, okay, no second wave. Just finish quickly. Do we get a reward for that?
I'll take this with me.
Ooh, Mega Rafflesia. Let's go here. I got a speaker.
Yes.
You can play some loud music now. Oh, this takes us straight to the key item.
What?
Torn dress. Ooh, we can make stuff with this. Let's just go up. Yeah, let's just finish this. Yay! Now all the materials we need. Expect to make the gift for Spasa. Okay, we're just finishing the exploration. Okay, that's good to know for the future. I would have liked to gather more materials while we were here, but now we can make it. Yes, we made a fashionable sick pouch.
We did it, Takumi. Friendship truly is amazing. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her.
Yeah, I'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us.
Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean that she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of a reason for fighting.
Yeah, what's that?
The important people we left behind the Tokyo residential complex are things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board.
The important people we left behind in Tokyo Residential Complex. So someone like what Takaru is to me. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. Guess there's no point being negative. I'll go swing by her place then.
Remember to press the A button when you convince her, Takumi.
Because that's gonna be the minigame, right? I saw it in a preview at some point. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but you gave up trying to get me to fight. It's not you, silly. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only getting to cause everyone's trouble. Are you giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. Why are you giving me this? Are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. You tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting. Persuasion missions. There it is. Say the right things to the pasta. She shares her worries and convince her to fight. Can you convince what to say? Pressing da da da. Oh, oh, pressing it twice. Okay. The persuasion rate will increase. Bring this case to 100% to successfully persuade her. Even if failure, be able to try again from the last failure point. Okay. So it's not gonna be difficult. It's just a fun story event. Begin persuasion. So manipulate your classmates. Oh, he tells you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park.
You don't have to worry about little
I know
puke.
I'm going to puke if I ever fight.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Of
That
course I
tone, like, oh,
worry.
you don't gotta worry about it. Come on.
I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes It makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke.
Just use a sick bag. Yes.
Just use that sick bag.
Huh?
This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. Never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. You wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. If you're gonna spew, spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You're our puke girl and we'll take care of you. You can puke wherever you need to. You don't need to be afraid anymore. You'll be your puke will be accepted here. So how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa? I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think you can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Tsubasa can't handle the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. No, that's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you. I can't handle getting teased.
I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Your voice is trembling. You must have suffered a lot because of your nervous stomach. I hear if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I need to eliminate Tsubasa's hangups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. Gotta try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
What?
It was Pukette.
What?
Oh,
That's a
it was
cool
an
nickname.
acid
Yeah.
puking.
No.
Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public.
This feels
Like,
sad, but in
How
a
someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette.
Takumi, we're
Or
not gonna say
how
it's a
the
cool nickname.
boys
Remove that
proudly
prompt.
exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard.
Yeah,
each
this is
time
just
I lost
shitty.
a friend, and
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them
Others,
could be
they could
mean.
be-
What if they gave me another cruel nickname?
Well, they're not all good people, so I can't answer
If
that.
someone
Oh.
ever called me Pukette,
Oh,
I'd
someone
probably
followed.
puke and cry on the spot.
Ew, Lily's all 12.
No, I'm too scared.
Hold on,
I
I'll-
can't-
What do you say? Is Pokemon? Yes, it actually is. It released like 2 hours ago on the Switch. Specifically on the Switch. For some reason,
Do it.
the Switch
I don't
version
wanna get
is... Okay, I'll puke
ostracized.
too. Yes, I'll puke too. For some reason, the Steam version is coming out like 12 hours
Puke
later.
with you.
So that might be why you're still seeing people waiting. I'll puke with you. Yay! What? What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you stand out, so I'll puke with you. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for the loved ones get ostracized for puking.
You're gonna have to make fun of me too.
You know, that is actually very brave, Takumi. I respect that. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now. if you
What
want me
the
to.
fuck is this conversation? No problem, Lily. But it is coming out. People will be playing this game real soon. I just want to hurry because I'm very excited for this and really love these games from these people. I'm not supposed to go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. Continue to meet her gaze in silence. The puke alliance. We have a puke standing going on. 1 minute, then 2. I continue to meet her gaze without even blinking. And suddenly her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Well, it worked. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? Aww. This is a very endearing moment suddenly. It was the reaction I was expecting, but it got her to smile at least. Yay! I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would have never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I knew how tough things had been for you. As long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely.
Ah.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Yeah, Takumi, that was kind of a wrong way to go about it. Should I not be? It hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. So Tsubasa feels like she belongs. If memory serves... Apparently our grandpa runs a workshop.
She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic.
Huh?
Do you mean your grandpa's workshop?
Um,
How did you know that? Takimaru told me you hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place to can belong. Aww. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Karo is to me, then do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? We're getting through to her. If grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be a reason to fight.
because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check.
Oh, whoa.
All I can
Hold on,
think
another
about
follower?
is not letting anything make me puke.
Hold on, I can't see on my phone. I did not notice what that notification was for. Oh, no, wait. I think it's because I'm connected to my YouTube. Okay, that might be it. Okay, whoops, never mind. Continue. Continue. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube, too. I think that was what the notification was, Lee.
I can be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world.
Okay, I see might
I'd
be a
get
bit too
covered in
neutral. Let's see
oil
what else
every
comes up.
day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but grandpa would always cheer me up with his
We're not gonna
belly
say
laughs.
that's enough reminiscing. Okay,
Fail
let's
as
go ahead
much
and
as
see.
you want, Tsubasa.
Oh, that was a bad one.
I see.
That's it. You see? Did my story bore you? No, of course not. Yep. Okay, let's try again. Retry. Oh, do I have to go through it again? What's your favorite
Because
so
of the
far?
way
You're
I
welcome.
am,
That
always try to
depends.
keep my
God, it's
emotions in check.
still getting to know the
All I can
cast,
think
but
about is not letting anything make
so
me
far I
puke.
have really enjoyed a lot of
I
Darmi's lines. She has
finally be
really
myself when
surprised
I'm
me.
tinkering with machines
Because
in my
people
grandpa's
were ready
workshop.
to dismiss her as some
Machines are
cliche or
really
edgy character, but
fascinating and let me forget about the
she's so
world.
out of pocket in
I'd
a
get
way that
covered in
works.
oil every day,
I do also
helping my
think
grandpa with his
Ima
work.
is
Of course, I
absolutely
failed a lot
atrocious.
too, but
I
grandpa
hate
would
the
always
Sister
cheer me
Dearest
up with his
trope, but
belly laughs.
at the same time,
Fail
something
as
about his
much as you want,
expressions and
Tsubasa.
the way he delivers his lines is
Star players make
it hits for
mistakes,
some reason.
but
I
they
don't
make
know.
the big plays too.
Okay, hold on.
No matter how much I
Is it gonna
messed
come?
up,
Okay,
he
there we go.
never
Your grandpa's really nice. Yes, that's good. But who else? We still haven't met the entire cast yet too, so that's part of it. There's like a whole 5 missing. Otherwise, I mean, I do like Hiroko too. I think she's great at bringing conflict to the story. The rest, I think, there hasn't come much. I do like Kako though. She has had some random lines in the demo that endeared me to her.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world.
She really,
He's a
really love your
loyal
grandpa. How you
grease
just keep
monkey
talking
who
about it.
always protects his granddaughter.
Aww,
workshop is his
aww, this
castle.
is cute.
My dream is to one day take over his
Yeah, his workshop. Mikey's right.
I want to protect
That's
the
an unsolid way to go about it,
protected
Takumi.
me
I want to see
all
what
of
other
my
option
life.
comes up.
I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
You love going. Ah, yeah. Oh, I guess I was supposed to respond there. Whoops. I'll get her a try. Yeah, I think she's very endearing. She has a really
Because of the way I
grounded
am,
personality.
Always try to keep my
I thought
emotions
the
in
puke
check.
game might be silly, but
All I can
they
think
do
about
make it a
is
point that
not
it's
letting
genuinely a
anything make me
problem
puke.
that she's
But
had across
I
childhood.
can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with
And she's
machines
really
in my
endearing
grandpa's
herself right
workshop.
now with
Machines
the
are
workshop
really
talk. She's
fascinating
clearly
and
interested
let
in
me
it.
forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs.
With his belly
Fail as much
laughs.
as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make
He's
the
a
big
great
players
grandpa.
too.
That is.
No matter how much I messed up,
Wait, there
he
goes.
never
Comes really nice. And next time I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna say immediately that her workshop might get destroyed. Gotta immediately go with the
Yeah.
social
My
manipulation.
grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the
In
world.
the world, yay.
He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over.
You know, his life, he might die if you don't go join the war
No.
effort. If you don't go sacrifice your life. Why? Remember what Sirei said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. You know, and that totally vaguely connects to your grandpa, I bet. Yeah, sure. Your friends, families, everything you all did from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. Wasn't he just lying?
Ah.
As shady as Sirei may be, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. Tokyo Residential Complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. A loved one's being in imminent danger might well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way! You really just didn't realize that? Oh. There's lost words. Oh, just a little bit left. Possibility Lost Ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. Took a step closer to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do.
Yeah.
Find the courage to fight the invaders.
Fight the invaders! Fight those ruthless monsters with no gray morality.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with me.
And protect what matters
Protect
most to
what
us
matters most to us
together! Successfully convinced.
Dum dum dum.
Persuasion complete. Good job, Takumi. Planning to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. And thanks, Takumi. Aww. And day 13. Finally got another day going. That one was a long one. We had a lot of plot. Dedoku was Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. Doesn't seem like a bad guy, maybe a little outlandish and noisy. But I'm sure I could get him on board. I'll talk to Gaku next. No time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Oh wow, this is... Damn girl, you live like this? Huh, I wanna fight because I'm scared, obviously. Filling up on the sandwiches I brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invaders monsters anyway? Like straight from a manga? There's no way I can face them. If I get kicked out of the school, then I have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't help out. I'm scared. I can only be fine fighting those monsters. You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either. We have no other choice. We want to protect what matters most to us. To defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo Residential Complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. Aww. Aww. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I was falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see, sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo Residential Complex. Are you sure? If the Tokyo Residential Complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. Told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. I'm like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I wouldn't fight. You want me to risk my life so much? Bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. In what economy? We're trapped here at Gaku. We don't have... You can't buy things? Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. Money? Just me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Yeah, rock. Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Looks like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We're basically brought here with the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, then maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead? I have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him up to me. I'm gonna try making a gift for Gaku using the gift I might get in the rec room. But we'll get him to open up to me. Something you want, something with monetary value. No, I'm trying to think of something on my own. Go ask others to see what if they have any ideas. Okay. Same as with Tsubasa then. Wow, no one. It's all hanging out in the rooms. Kiriko, you have any ideas, please, girl boss? He goes to the war room, saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. Is even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously, you think I want to do this boring work? I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Well, I might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirei said at least. If that's true, they were not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. So the rewards for taking out the invaders, I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. Oh yeah, that is relevant. I was wondering that, but yeah. Do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Huh? Sorry, never mind. That is a good reminder. Gonna be relevant. Eito! A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. Doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. See, so it doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something he likes. Fancy clothes. Give him a Gucci sweater. That that costs a lot of money. But clothes are a good idea. He is kind of tattered. Maybe we convince him to just join the war so that he could wear the uniform instead. That's way nicer than his current getup. So think Gaku might want? What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing and he doesn't seem like no amateur. So he looked at the embroidery and checking got all worked up. He was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can't do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. Why? Why do you think he learned how to sew? Probably the orphan home, right? He's the oldest of a big family. Having to sew up the closest brothers ripped up day now, he just got good at it. Why do you know so much about everyone talking about? You're a great listener. That's very surprising. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. And he's got over 20 siblings. Cool as shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Oh, those are the foster kids. Yeah, exactly. If that's the case. Looks like he's got a family after all. Alright, and then it's just Army. Why am I already tired? Army, where are you? Here you go. Let's take me, look what I found! What's that? It's a bomb! No, it's a surgical scalpel! Oh, that's even worse! I was running around some ruins when I found an old hospital. It rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do my cutting. Yeah, okay, good luck with that. Guess I got a slasher. Wait, she found some surgery kit, she says. That's useful. We could get him something for sewing. Present, yep, clothes. Couldn't kind of sew pretty well at that. We're giving a sewing kit. Sewing kit, yeah. It's good. Needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. A lot of materials. Getting them all is gonna be a pain. Oh, it could be. Could be at that hospital. Yep, all of those materials could be there actually. So we're going to day 14. Spending that on that. We need to get kind of faster if we want to actually recruit everyone, to be honest.
Hey!
We need to look at materials for Gaku's presents? Yeah, let's do it. Let's begin the exploration. Sorry, I got distracted a bit. You can skip this. Take me to the hospital, Rooney. It's over there. Okay. Is there any checkpoint I can aim for along the way? Yeah, there is. Oh, it's a key item too. I can make an effort for that first. Yeah, let's run across. Ah, 3 spaces forward. Let's go here. Take a dip. Ah, recover. I'm hoping for items though. Please, game. Continue exploration. Hold on, what's... Okay, 6 would be better. Suffer prayer. Oh. Oh, that's a bummer. And let's respect it. Ah, I got iron armor! Yay! Let's go over here. Okay, got a boost. I guess we'll fight. Sure. Do a quick battle. Get materials for it. Battle start. Oh, there's a new guy over there. What are you? Telepax. He also has an AP bonus.
Let's go.
Hold on, I can do... Oh, I can do this and just hit again.
Take that! Good to go.
Boom.
Got it.
Here we go!
Let's go homicide, the best attack. Can she aim towards those guys on the side there?
It's killing game time!
Oh, but she recovered her fatigue. That's nice. And that...
Let's go.
Oh, if I had one more space to move, I could kill both of them right now, but that's good enough. It is fun to plan things like this. It's a good strategy game. Let's get the army to kill.
Here we go!
Homicide!
This looks good.
Okay, let's go collect this. Except for prayer. Oh. Ah, it's okay. The army will live. She'll live. Yep. That's all the materials. Yay! Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. Cool. That's what the bonuses was for. They multiply the materials at the end of the run. Now I got a sewing kit. Now we go convince him. Doesn't matter how many times you come over, I'm never gonna fight those invaders. You know to convince me with a sack full of money. Sewing kit? Why'd you give this to me? I figured you could use a sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. You can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes. It's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. I can feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight it with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho chat type. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't matter. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. I'm like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Yaku, would you mind telling me why you're against fighting? Let's do it again. Why not fight? Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah.
You pronounced
no
manga
way.
wrong.
Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How
You
can
can make
let-
bank if you fight. Yes. He loves that. He look at his smile. He wants to make that
Gaku,
money.
If you fight, you can make money.
Make money? According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of my being broke? No, not just that. I actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. That's a good sprite. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but... Yeah. Don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. You already how long I've been broke? I risked my life. No, 2 of my lives for big payouts. If I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, those bastards in the Tokyo Residential Complex would be safe too. Is that a good thing? No, it's not fair. Not fair. Told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, these jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of
They
day.
didn't help me, so why should I help them? How
Aw.
is that fair?
You're still kind of a jackass, but I see a point of it. You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Go start breathing heavily as he's shutting me down. His hatred toward the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding? 17.
Oh, you can skip through this.
I was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
Yeah.
I worked every day until I was about to collapse. And I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Let's try this. Okay, nope, never mind. Nope. Retry, let's try the first one.
You want
I
to
think
know
that one
how
won't be
many
it.
jobs? 7. I worked. It all went to running the group home.
What?
I never got.
Does he hate the
Sounds
pity?
like-
Okay, yeah, I guess he didn't like that. Whoops. I think I can retry.
You want to know how many? 7. It all went to running the group home. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I
That
went
is
to
pretty scummy,
companies
though.
to
He's
ask for
right.
donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never.
Good.
Not everyone in the TRC is a bad person.
Exactly. You have your
No,
family.
They've never helped me once. None of them are worth saving. All those losers in the Tokyo Residential Complex can all get.
Not your siblings, your family.
Save your
Oops.
sibling.
My siblings? Takimaru told me you're the oldest in the group home and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'd all die. Finally, the invaders massacre your entire family. He finally realized the importance of family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? You know my family, it's not like we're blood related. It's just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've deserved my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They're freaking used to me. If it weren't for them, my life would be as miserable. Express can go die, die,
I
die,
hope the
die.
invaders kill every single one of those brats.
That's fucking messed up, though. Come on. Oh, he still, he still got persuaded. What's with this guy, really? Yes, anger towards the TRC, but why his family as well? What's with the same hardships? Why is he angry at them? Tell me, let me
The
be your
reason I was
therapist.
holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just
That's what
complained
kids are.
about how there was
You're
never
right.
enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for
Like
them.
that? No, of course he wouldn't like that. That was stupid.
The reason I was holding.
Okay.
And despite all that, they
I don't
if
think
any-
the kid's
I must
answer is
have
gonna be
mended their
it,
clothes thou-
so-
If it weren't, I could. Oh, damn it! Just die!
Yeah, just shut up. No, that... I feel like that'd be a good answer. Just telling him to shut up. Is it the kid answer?
The reason I was holding. And despite all that, they just complained about.
Nope, that's not it. I just have to wait a long while. Okay.
That's just how.
This is stupid. It's because I'm unfamiliar with the mechanic. I don't know how long might be expected to wait.
And despite all that, they if any, I must have mended their clothes out there. If it were, I could. Oh, damn it! Just die! The invaders can. I wouldn't even.
Oh, we just let him do it. Damn it, die. You can all die. No, it's such a die. Let's just die. Why? Somebody mentioned them being killed.
I start crying.
Aww. That's interesting. Sometimes you just let them do it. Okay. I think about it, it'd be way better without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. No, it's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. Trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you just give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. I'm gonna see little brats ruin my life. Yeah, my life sucks. I penny thief from my previous life. Yeah, maybe, honestly. If your life sucks that bad.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Yeah. Took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family. Ba-bam. Persuasion complete. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. So I can't just abandon them. They're family. They might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. It's asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little bit better about myself now. Aw, okay. So that worked out. You'd think it'd be harder to convince him, but it was pretty easy. Oh, the novel is ready to play. That's funny. Wait, wasn't it earlier?
Get ready for your 15th day of active service here at... Prepare to spend-
15,
be ready to give
yay.
your-
It just continues. But Hiroko is gonna give the ultimatum tomorrow. We still have 3 guys left to convince. How could that be? No, not the army again. How do you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. Sorry, swear. I slashed your mother with a little piece of butter and... just kidding, you've been sour meat, brah.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Also, did you just come here to prank me again? It's just a message here, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiroko. She wants you and me and Takemura and Eito to meet up in the cafeteria. Let's write the F now, mister. Alright, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiroko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Mistress Hiroko, though? Well, deadline's tomorrow, yeah. Oh, the siblings are outside. Hold on, let me talk to them. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back. Back? Where'd you go? We were gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we had to learn the hard way. Back to eating grass to survive. Oh, yeah. The outside world is really something. We found plants I've never even seen before. Uh-huh. Really? Don't overdo anything. That could be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry. Mr. Outsuki has been sneaking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Excuse me. And excuse us. You must be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. Okay. Wild grass, huh? Oh, you're all here. You bet we are. I gathered them all up just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darmy. Mistress Paisley. Something happened between us two? Yeah, that is a good question. The dynamic is different now. Come on, Sierra. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are sort of starting to come around. I see, that's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody that doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. Without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, then what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the energy attention away from the school for a while. Also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would rather render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we made up to now completely meaningless. If we have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend in training to use your hemo anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. Yeah, more of that war theming. Such an ice queen. How could anybody not stand that? Something she said just not bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. So next move. Raise our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. Might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. Won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll stop them and to protect them if I have to. Can't use violence or threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. And I expected Takemura to be the one to uphold the law of society. Appearances can't be deceiving, I guess. He's a good dude. That's his character trait. I've been expecting, hoping really, that Hiroko would go back on our plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. Could see now how foolish I've been to think that, even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds. Shioma and the other twins will still have to leave. Can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. Shioma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. But anyway, okay, what was our objective? We have to find Shioma, Ima, and Kaku. Are they just in the rooms? That would be it. Yep, let's go talk to them. Ding dong, Shioma, are you home? Ring the doorbell and waited. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Yeah. Hey Shioma, that deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you want to reconsider things? At this rate, she really is gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right?
You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This is some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. This will accept my fate. Me staying here will only cause more trouble for everyone.
You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die.
Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. Death is a mercy, I guess. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with us now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me.
Okay. It's not good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. He's too pessimistic. That on it ironically makes him the most resistant of them all. Okay, let's check it with Kako. Brother dearest, oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry for surprising you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're getting to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. I think he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I think let's discuss it for another day. Yeah, you should have a talk with him at some point. Let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Thinking too hard. Brain not used to this. Is it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all of the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Oh, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's worth a shot. So what is his plan? Oh, there's a lot of crash.
Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day?
Ima, please, at least think about it.
I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with.
And what plan is that? Right, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own.
It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight.
There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that, though.
That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is the strategy exactly?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. What are you gonna do? I'm going to plant a bomb, obviously.
He seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of this isn't anything violent. I talked to all three other remaining non-fighters, but it doesn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Is there anything I can do? Wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Hope fluttered in my chest as I went out the door, but when I opened it... Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, so what's up?
I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko.
What about her?
You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important.
Curious. So what did you say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing.
That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone.
What do you mean?
I'm almost certain that Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument.
What does he mean by that?
Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further.
I guess that makes sense. What do you think he's hiding?
I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out.
Make man so far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get to open our soil. Oh, she talked about plural. She knows where the plot is heading.
That humanoid invader with this strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes you come up against. But she said commanders. Plural, not singular.
Huh? You never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there.
Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing.
Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird.
Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't.
I want to be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be?
Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves.
What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, it can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. Make her step down as leader. Make her? We already can, Ato. We don't need the reasoning. We can just tell her no. This cast is filled with the pushovers. Basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? What mutiny? She's not the official leader. She just said she is. I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen to that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. That's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is. But if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, you ought to know about it. Might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? Yes. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my kiss very well. I'll just feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so... Ah, so that's what this is all about. He has a crush on me. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. Just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in that leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk with her. We can have that beach episode. Thank you, Takumi. Let's see what happens. Oh, Kako's outside. What's she doing? Hey, Kako. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Okay. Wait, the leisure lounge is the other direction, right? Oh, it's just there. We just teleport. Duh. Eita said Hiroko is in the leisure lounge. What'd she be doing here all on her own? Is she in the water? Where is she? Look, Takumi, over there! She's doing the beach episode thing. Shadow moving in the water. She got close to whatever was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course... Oh, she is in a bikini!
Your peeping technique leaves
Well.
a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping.
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting
The
so
bikini does look good on her, though.
flustered?
I gotta admit.
Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
They really forced that Fencers moment, didn't they? Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. I want to go for a swim again in my bikini. I want to play with the rubber duckies and the big float. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this, so I've just got to go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one. Your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Sirei is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? You're planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
I'm not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just wanted to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war. And go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all this, then we have a right to hear it. You really got me up against the wall. You don't have to shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to... so mercilessly. Everything's fine. Sorry. Had to check. To grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes. I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? How they chose who to send here? Hold on, can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. Dong, ding, bong. Are you gonna wait until tomorrow morning?
Head east.
An item announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. It'll be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. We should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiroko? No, the last time we did this with Sirei, he disappeared. Someone's gonna kill Hiroko. No. I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. You're not gonna back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? Yeah, this is some endgame stuff that she's absolutely not going to tell us. What the hell? I already got baited first time by Sirei. This is not going anywhere. You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. Made it this far, most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story. You might not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A bit later, Hiroko's already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. We can ask you one last thing. What is it? We serious about the deadline tomorrow. Are you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? We talked about protecting us from the truth right now. Finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Oh. So she wasn't gonna let them die. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. She's just like me, for real. Eitsu and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. Let's see if she's dead or disappeared tomorrow. That is so sus. I am not looking forward to tomorrow. It's just gonna be a bummer. Day 16. Yep! Fucking of course! I knew it! No! She's gone already. We haven't even made any choices. She's just gone? She's not in her room either. I looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Then where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. Are we gonna find her corpse outside? Is that what we're gonna do? Just like with Sirei? That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for it. No! I scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues to her whereabouts. Fuck. Even outside. A whole fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. He's gonna be dead in a trash can somewhere. Where'd you go, mistress? Safe to say she isn't anywhere on the school grounds. It just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, it's not possible. I mean... both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Where is she? Why'd you pick now to pull a disappearance out? You guys said Hiroko's hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. Yeah, but Gaku gets it. He knows what's going on. You mean we're going to find it chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? The anime gets it too. Don't say it, you're gonna make me hurt.
If Miss Shizuhara's gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute, Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting and having to leave? Yes, I was going to kill her and then bury her in the ditch. What's the matter? Oh, silly me. You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Oh, how I wish I could have killed her. It is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to sit down. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? What? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. As what? As a seducer? The financial aid of my many simp... Screen cap this. The financial aid of my many sips, kind friends, is what's allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times get tough. What? I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... Sarah, can I put the moves on here? Get her to let y'all look that way. Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. What only I could have pulled off. What? There's so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. We got more important things to worry about right now. Didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we got no Sirei, no Hiroko. Be a total crap fest. I'm starting to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, it's about the only thing we can do right now. I'm almost saying Sims. I'm still not over that, I'm sorry. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. And the day's just over, okay. So, we're not even going outside to explore like with Eito. Oh! This is terrible. I felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko and now she's gone. I guess I did spend the entire day looking for her within the grounds. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she has gone outside the wall. Unless someone went outside with her, then came back. She's still on school grounds, she has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep-depriving during it. He's right, we can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to consider our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened and she'll explain everything. Yeah, Sirei totally did that too, didn't he, huh? Anything's possible, I guess. Let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah. The game gets ever more mysterious, and now it's day 17. Since we're all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. I started with the school interior, nothing. They split into groups and checked outside everywhere you could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared utterly and completely. Oh, we spent another whole day. Wow. That day we didn't find anything. It's bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. Then as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked out from the server. She might have lost the connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. Thinking hard. You can do it, sister dearest. Use your brain like you practiced. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Oh? In whose logic? What is inconsistency? Could be nothing but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. She left and went back to TRC on her own? Hey, Moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. She's more serious about being the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? Okay. Kako? What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? The difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. Great thinking. Huh? There's a murderer among us. Did you hear that, Shoma? If anyone's killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? If the course recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest! You've thought of everything! Wait a minute, you really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? I mean, yes, Takumi, that is gonna be one of the through-line mysteries, isn't it? Someone killed Sirei, and now someone killed us. Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Oh, don't look at me. You don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down on one of us. That'd be all the kill we need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Dharma. We're not murderers. And also turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Hey, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiriko's been taken away from me in such a cruel way, too. Need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That should take away from all this. At least it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all. Oh, yes, you did talk about, like, mysteries at some point. She wants to be a detective.
You never know when the invaders might attack. Well then.
Yep. There goes the night announcements.
Both those theories mean Hiroko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall is starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think?
Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. If she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, then we can shove the parts in the revive-matic? Maybe they'll work even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual is clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death, a few minutes at most.
That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive. I sincerely believe that she is.
I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action.
Right, that's probably the best approach.
Yep. Even more stressing. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Yep, she was going to help everyone, protect everyone. She was not going to leave people out to die. Didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. Went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours for only a few minutes. All of a sudden my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. Glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Wait, is it the ghost again? It's the ghost! It's back!
You
What are you doing here?
Getting a closer look at him. Could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
Trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. Still same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
It's getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
The alarm in the middle of the night!
Hey!
It's got more importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intrude defense mode initiated.
Yeah, looks like we're having another battle. It's the first time since the end of the demo, honestly. I'm hearing like an actual invasion. Yeah. Damn it. No time to think about that now. We got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. It's interesting the fact that this can actually happen during the night. Okay, but we do have Tsubasa and Gaku with us now, so that'll be new characters to mess around with. Wonder if we'll be able to control 5 or 6 people then.
Takumi, it's an attack. Got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with.
I know.
Bro, I would have thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. That's just could have held off till morning.
Is there the 4 of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa?
I think they're coming. They knock on the doors just in case.
Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers! Did you just embrace the bloodlust already?
We'll just have to make do with what we got. I guess so. I wish Hiruko was here though. Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. Still plenty strong even without her.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
Won't let that happen. Can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right, I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karuwa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. I'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive.
Takumi. Now we're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath.
Yeah, I gotta get so much XP.
That, of course, is the only way to keep everyone safe.
Fear has gone away. I don't think I ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. So whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Cool. It's the first time I think we're seeing Ato's transformation along with the others. It's gonna be fun to see more of them at once, honestly. We're gonna skip. They're probably gonna change this mid-battle, like Ato did in the demo. That's gotta be it, right? Ooh, we got Commander. Oh, wait, 2 of them. Twin snakes. Wait, oh fuck, that makes things difficult. There's only, we really do need the extra health. Fuck this. We haven't even had a chance to upgrade either because there's no free time.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Well, I'm sure we'll manage somehow.
Let's go!
Yeah, this
Yes, leave it to me.
Ato has more attack than Darumi. We'll start with this. And then let's
Yes, get rid of... So we at least get 2 of the big guys out of the way. This should be my priority. What's up with on the other side? Can I do the same thing here? Oh, there's only 2 of them there, but...
Let's freaking go!
Well, get rid of a bunch of these mobs. And there's a nice space for Takumi to just do this and then hit them again.
Good to go.
There.
All right, here we go.
And I think Takumi's gonna go again to hit this boss. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health. Yeah, 4 out of 6. Okay, that's not much left. I can actually have Takumi kill him right now, but I want to let the others go first.
I guess it's my turn.
Oh, Aito can still move. Really, that's nice. What about Darmi? Oh no, she's completely limited. Okay.
I'm ready whenever.
Aito, I want you to kill these guys too. No, hold on. Yeah, just hit these guys. I want them eliminated.
Yes, leave it to me.
Oh, he just has good movement. Is that his random buff after taking action? Okay, so that's why he's not fatigued.
Fine.
But Darmi is fatigued, so she can't do anything right now.
We better get moving.
Let's get rid of this crowd.
Got it. Nice.
Alright, you can...
I'm ready whenever.
Okay, let's do this. So the boss is almost dead. Okay, that's 0 AP. I think we're in a good spot though. I'm not expecting them to start slaughtering us. Oh, that pushed him. Oh, also there's actually a female voice from the commander this time. Last one was androgynous. Up, status drops. That's unfortunate. Okay, I want Darmi to position herself so that she's... Oh, she can target the boss too, and also target the big one. Okay, good.
Uh-oh! Dead already! Seriously depressing.
And she can do this, and also take out these guys in the process. That's 1 boss down. Oh. Just need to get 1. That's nice. I mean, there's got to be more,
So
though.
did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
It wasn't indeed.
No way! It came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
Oh, we have to beat them both at the
What's
same
going
time.
on?
That's the
Looks
gimmick.
like these 2 come as a set. Any...
The hell?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has it.
What a dreck.
If that's what it takes.
I mean, I could have finished the other one before they had the chance, though, so...
S-class fighter. It is currently approaching.
What? A 3rd one? Oh, fuck. Oh, now we need to cross Sankaku. Okay.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
But now they come in. Yeah, with the truck!
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead.
Nice
if we
scar he
lose
has
here,
there.
right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to
Ooh, he
stop
has
that, then
heals.
I'll fight too.
He got like heels under his shoes.
Tsubasa! Gaku!
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kind of hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be...
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a
Aw,
bunch of
no.
times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back.
What's the matter, Ato? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class.
Oh, it just fills you with hope and the power of friendship, doesn't it?
But I'll be okay. Now that they're here,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Now that I have my friends to protect me, I feel so happy.
I don't know how to explain it, but all my
Aw.
fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
He is endearing like that.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn
Yeah.
this battle around and show them what we can do together.
Alright, okay, but I do have a special skill. I wonder if I can just throw that out there.
Full throttle. Let her rip. My turn.
Okay, probably don't want to use special gear here, because I need to defeat them at the same time. That's the issue here.
Let's go.
I can probably get this one along the way since it gives AP.
Got it.
Yep. Okay. What about dispatch?
I guess it's my turn.
Let's go!
And that takes care of them.
Piece of cake!
And now I have an extra AP. I should probably use these guys then. What's your special attack? Gak is a mid-range attacker that specializes in attacking down many enemies at once. It automatically gains attack +1 when the voltage meter is 100 for special skill, special vibes. Oh, okay. Good thing I have that amped up then. For selecting a skill, you select the green space to make your character return before attacking. Talking about the movie. Ah. Wait, fuck, you can actually... This is a bit too good. I want to use this as a normal move. Ah, okay, that's supposed to be the spread move here. Okay. Up, never mind, end the turn. Yep. No one's gonna die though, right? Okay, you're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
All out of gas.
Okay. What's the boss to do?
I'm taking the wheel!
Support fighter special mobility and movement options. Special skill, special mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions he takes. Okay. Deadlights. Okay. He just operates like that. Okay.
Prepped and ready. Let me at him.
Okay, let's do this, and we'll get another APM along the way. Yep, that's one down.
You can handle the rest.
We better get moving.
8, so let's use yours too. Actually,
We better get moving.
there.
Allow me to take them down.
Yeah, you do that. That's the second one done. And the last one is 1 HP, so it should just be okay for whoever.
Ready when you are.
Honestly, I should probably do something about these group. Maybe they get extra points.
Let's do this.
Let's freaking
Takemaru will
go.
kill him the moment. Okay, yeah. So I can do other stuff with my AP. Try to get some other enemies mowed down first.
Here we go!
Probably use the boss. I didn't get a chance to use her.
I'm good whenever. Take this!
Yeah, okay, just Gatling gun out of our truck. Cool. Okay, Takemaru, you can finish him
Full
off.
throttle.
Yeah, wait, there's a third wave. I didn't notice. Are they now gonna combine into one big guy? Yep. That is certainly something. Yep, here it comes. That's all cool, but I don't know what you're saying.
Confused? What's next? A giant mech?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
Yeah, probably,
so
isn't
then
it?
if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out
He would
car
be
or
into it.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, tinted windows too. That's actually really useful.
That's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
Yeah, you
When
keep
we
saying that,
fight
Ato.
side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Okay, let's do this finally. Let's get this under control. Oh, it has to be them? They're not all grouping up together? Okay. That does make this a bit tricky. I do need to save up some voltage. But I can do it as long as I manage that, I think. I get some AP too with having Takumi finish these guys off. Oh no, I forgot he only does 2 damage. I thought he'd be 3. I got him confused with Ato, I think.
Ready when you are.
Okay, that's okay. I just have Takemaru wrap him up. Boom.
Knocked it out of the park.
Let's see if I can get Ato and Darmi to kill some of them too.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. I'm ready whenever.
Kill them.
All well and good.
Let's do it to it!
Okay, and I still have 2 left, which means I can just go balls to the wall against the boss. Hey Tsubasa, what's your killing boost? Can someone have a special attack? Let's stun on user. Okay. Let's do this then.
They're gonna hear this engine roar!
Woo! This game is amazing. Oh yeah, I agree. I think the combat is surprisingly fun and engaging.
Prepped and ready.
Just genuinely. Okay, let's get this done. Should I?
I'll show you what's up.
Can I get something else out of this? What can I do? Can I get some extra AP? Yeah, this game is amazing. I am really enjoying the combat and stuff.
Say when.
Okay, I'll do this. I can get some more AP next turn. I don't think I'm in danger. It's just one turn letting the enemies do what they want. Damn. Oh, did she get defense? Charge skills. Enemies with charge skill, purple warnings. Oh. Okay. That does make it harder to actually kill them. That's kind of one issue.
Take that. Let's freaking go.
Takemaru.
Let's give it to him.
Get rid of them. More AP. Okay, we got voltage too.
Let me at him.
Get this out of the way.
Just watch me.
Oh, she's stunned. But what can I do over here?
We better get moving. Here we go.
Let's have Gaku
I'll
use
show you
his
what's up.
special
Just
again.
watch me. I'll hit you with all I got.
Okay, the defense just dropped, but it's still at like 23 HP. That is crazy. I can't believe. Oh wait, I can't actually move my characters there. Whoops.
It's killing game time!
So I can't actually have the army run up there and try to back them up. Okay, I'll have
I'm ready
Eito
when
also jump here to
You're in the way.
get
Got
some
it.
extra AP out of that.
Nice. We better get
He
moving.
didn't get the movement boost. What about Takemaru and Takumi?
Let's freaking go!
They're still as with that as usual. I might have Gaku just shoot again then. Oh, he's stunned. Whoops. I guess I'll end turn then. Oh wait, do the AP stack? That actually might change things. That makes things actually useful for me. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, these guys are just exploding. I don't have to deal with them now.
I'm taking the wheel!
Oh wow, yeah, so you can just travel really far. That's actually crazy useful.
Don't try to stop me!
What can I do over here? Well, they're all gone,
Let's
so
do
I'll have
this.
Takemaru dash.
throttle.
No, hold on. All the way over here.
Here we go.
It wastes a turn though to move them that far.
Let's go!
I guess it's my turn.
Let's do it!
Okay, but I can kill these guys so they won't bother the thing anymore. Still none of that good stuff.
We better get moving.
But I can use Judgment then to kill this guy, get 1 extra AP.
All well and good.
I'm good whenever.
Okay, so this is just what I gotta do now. Okay, but this is a struggle. That's a lot of HP to take down, so... Oh no, Gaku, that's not good.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, Tsubasa, go take out these guys. Takemaru, can you reach there?
Rev it up!
No, just barely not. Wow, that's unfortunate.
I'm ready when
Eito can though. And that's a lot of damage, so...
Here we go.
I can still go on,
You know 2 damage with that, but what
This is
about his
bad.
special?
right?
Okay,
I'll hit
gets an
you
extra
with
AP
all
if
I
he kills one of those guys, so... Come on, keep
got.
going.
You can handle the rest.
I'd rather have Takemaru move since he's close by. Wait, if I... Eito does
guess
4
it's
attack,
my
right?
turn.
No, he does 3, so that one wouldn't be as useful.
Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way.
Yeah, it doesn't get enough boost
I'm
to...
ready whenever.
Hauling ass!
I can make sure he dies next turn, but...
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I still
We
continue
better
to use
get
the special
moving.
move again.
Along
Okay,
with
I'll
other
just cut you down. Oh! She didn't heal herself, did she? Oh no, she only healed herself 1. Okay. That should do it though. now Ato should be able to finish her off with... Yep. Just 2 slices. We did it! And no one died either, which is surprising.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one. I see what you mean.
That one's shaped like an bull, like an ox.
Can't leave it alive.
It's
or it'll
doing
just
the
come
animal
after us
theme.
again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hirako did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Yeah, that's kind of spooky, Darmy.
Why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's
Yeah.
our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah. You gotta pick someone. Yeah, now it's actually our choice. Let's go Takumi. Make him.
Somebody has to do it.
Part of me wants to go Ato because he's the strongest, but I want Takumi to be even stronger.
This is it.
Fuck, this is
You're
crazy though.
finished.
Oh, he does not like this. Extermination complete. Oh yeah. Got an S. Oh, what happens now? It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. I think it's not just as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped settle my stomach or something.
Hey, I got something to say to you two. Had y'all wrong. You're great out there.
Oh, he's nice. He's being nice. Great. Oh, thanks.
We could have won that battle without you. Your class armors are so freaking badass.
You think so? Yes, let me take you for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull out one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me.
That was for yours too, Tsubasa. You're drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Hey, really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Just lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now.
Finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. The power of friendship is so overwhelming.
Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes?
Aye, this calls a celebration. Let's fire up the Rationomaticon. Oh, second thought, it's late. I'm not beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead.
Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're going to need a rest. I really need to take a shower. Yeah, and oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Phew. Yeah, just let me sleep. Yeah, ignore the thoughts, ignore the mysteries for now. It was a good day, a hard day's work.